Hi guys, it's me. Let me scooch you back just a little bit. I'm on my couch today and in my coverall because I just went to the pool and I wanted to film this before I took a bath. So we went to the pool today with another married couple that we're friends with. And it was really nice to just hang out, so that was nice. But I am 27 weeks today. Yay! So according to two of my apps, I'm in my third trimester. And in one of my apps, I am in still my second trimester. So I want to show you guys what she looks like this week. 27 weeks, so she's gaining a little bit more fat. She can blink. Oh, got a text. She's blinking. Her eyes are developing. She's gaining weight. So that's exciting, and her brain is developing a lot. As far as, sorry, this is really tight on my ear. Sorry, my husband is also starting to take a bath right now. So, as far as my symptoms are going this week, I've had a lot of leg pain and actually sciatica. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable because this belly is here. You can't see, but I'll show you guys later. It's just getting big and really uncomfortable. So that's why I sat on the couch so I could kind of lean back, but I feel like I'm too lean back. Let me see you guys a little bit. Okay. So I've had a lot of sciatica in my left side, sciatica pain and leg pain. Yesterday we went to the mall and I was trying to, just thug it out as far as walking, and we were finding some stuff for my husband, so I didn't want to have to leave early because I was tired, so I was just really pushing myself. We were probably got to the mall around 10:30 and left after having lunch at one of the restaurants there around 3:30. So we were there for quite a long time, like 5 hours, and then like an hour sitting down at the restaurant, but that was at the very beginning. So I was doing like walking for about 4 hours. We stopped and took a break and got ice cream. So probably about a good 3.5 hours just walking from store to store, shopping, waiting for him to try on stuff. I also got some candles for around the house and some aromatherapy stuff for myself because I wasn't really shopping for clothes because it's like I can't fit anything. But by the time I got home, oh my God, my legs were just killing me. My legs, my pelvis, my lower back, it was like I felt like everything was on fire. Like it was so intense, and like I was out of commission. As soon as we got back, I had to take a nap at 4:30, and then I got up and I still was hurting. Like from the moment I stand, everything was just hurting. So I think I maybe did a little too far considering I haven't walked like 4 hours at all throughout my pregnancy, especially with all this weight and with her getting bigger. And it was just a lot. And my feet were swollen, my hands were swollen, and my body was just like, what is going on? With that said, me getting bigger and her getting bigger, sleep is becoming more uncomfortable, which means I'm having more sleep problems, which means I'm more tired throughout the day. And, I can't say that I've had insomnia, thank God. So I don't even want to put that on me by saying that I can't get to sleep or fall asleep, because I can. It's just that it's difficult and it takes me a long time just to get comfortable. And I toss and turn throughout the night. And I've been having a lot of sensations of feeling like I can't breathe, like shortness of breath and like chest pains. It's like all my organs are being smushed up, and that's making it really difficult to breathe, and it's also creating like pains in my chest that just kind of make me nervous. Like I've even woken up, I've woken myself up taking these like huge breaths as if trying to catch my breath, and the sound of it wakes me up, which is so scary. It's like, was I choking in my sleep or what's going on? It's like, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm praying that doesn't get worse and that everything's taken care of. I'm actually having a Braxton Hicks contraction right now. which are not uncomfortable. I've been having them more and more, especially this week. They're not really uncomfortable. I mean, they're not really painful, as they're just like uncomfortable. And I've also been having cramps this week, like very light cramps, like before your period starts, that kind of feeling. My lower abdomen kind of cramps, which I've been told is normal, in the breasts and hips, and I can kind of see my whole belly like tightening when that happens. So that's happening right now. I've also had a lot of pelvis pain because you know the ligaments in your pelvis, they start to loosen up when you're pregnant, and everything is kind of loosey goosey, and I've been having like pains in my pelvic area, just like getting in and out of the car, walking, even sitting sometimes. It's just painful. She's been turning around a lot. I think she's starting to get to the point where she's noticing there's not a lot of room in there. So she's been trying to do more movements, and I'm feeling it more. And I think she's noticing that she's more constricted than she used to be because she's growing and getting bigger, and there's not as much space. So I've been feeling her do lots of turning, lots of kicking. She's just way more active than she used to be. She used to have like times just at night when I would fall asleep where she's active. Now she's like more active during the day, which is cool. Ooh, she just kicked. I'm talking about you, girl. Another thing that came back this week was I'm getting hungry in the middle of the night, like waking up in the middle of the night and having to go eat some Frosted Flakes or some cereal, which is crazy. In the middle, I mean, my first trimester, I used to wake up with like hunger pains and have to eat like crackers because to stave off the nausea. But now I'm just like starving, and I think that might be also because I eat really early. Like as soon as I get home from work around like 4, I'm starving, so I eat. And then I'll have like a little snack before I go to bed. And so throughout the middle of the night, because I probably ate dinner so early, I'm like hungry. And she's like, time to eat, mommy. And then speaking of eating, this is my new favorite mocktail. Cheers. It is grapefruit juice and Perrier mixed together. And it's really tasty. Also, I'm continuing to moisturize, and I haven't really noticed any stretch marks that I haven't had before. I had like some slight stretch marks from growing when I was in middle school on my side of my thighs, but they're very hard to notice. But other than that, I haven't noticed any stretch marks, or that I can see anyway, which I'm grateful for. And I'm still every week, like I said last week, putting on just the raw shea butter mixed with the fractionated cocoa butter. That works for me. And sorry, not cocoa butter, coconut oil. And that's been working for me. Oh, I've also been getting more liberal with my beauty products. I noticed that, in the first and second trimester, I was really stringent on not using anything toxic, and she's kicking, and just being like going by the rules. But now that I'm approaching my third trimester, according to some apps in my third trimester, I have been, introducing a little bit more of the traditional beauty products. Like I brought this moisturizer from Sephora yesterday, and I'm also back to using like normal mascara instead of the natural mascara, because that natural mascara wasn't doing much. So I'm kind of getting in the groove. I don't think it's as harmful as like when they're first developing. And with that said, probably like the week before, like probably at 38 weeks, 37 weeks, probably at 38 weeks, I'm gonna go get my lashes done, which I would have never done before because of the glue and stuff. But I just want to have some lashes, in labor, so I don't have to worry about doing my makeup. And I'll probably redo these braids, maybe get smaller braids. So yeah, that's kind of like my beauty plan for the labor. But I'll let you guys know, because I don't want to be fooling with no makeup. But who knows what I'll be into. So yeah, like I said, I've also been a lot more tired. What does this say? Oh, wait. So Oh, wait. So last week I shared I've gained a lot of weight and how that was affecting me and how I'm trying to be more healthy. This week I would say I was pretty successful at eating healthy, although come Thursday I had a really big craving and I did have a burger with fries. And then yesterday pretty good, but today at the pool, we went to the pool at this club I belong to, and I ordered a hot dog. Like, I wouldn't even eat a hot dog, like, when I'm not trying to, like, get back in shape, like, in my normal life. It's just, like, okay. But it was, all beef hot dog and some chicken tenders. So I've had most of, like, the time of being healthy throughout the week, except for those 2 times. But it's, like, it gets to a point where if I eat only really, really healthy, I start getting these cravings. And if I'm hungry and I don't have access to food, then I just go for the cravings and satisfy them. So I have to be really good this week about having food available that's healthy, and that's easy to make. I will be half the week in San Diego with JV moving back, so it might be a little bit difficult this coming week for me to eat healthy, but I'm going to try my best. And then half the week I'll be back. And I also have a 3D ultrasound on Friday, so if I get those pictures back on Friday, I'll show them in my next week update. But that's exciting. I can't wait to see her in the 3D. We had one in our first trimester, but that was so long ago and she was so skinny, and they don't really look that much like they're gonna look, whereas now when we see her, she'll look more and more like a baby. And so I'm just so excited to see her on Friday. So yeah, it's going to be a big week. Moving back, and we get to see Layla. So yeah, I've been eating healthier. I did gain, I'm up to 171 now. I started off as 130, so I've gained 41 pounds. Thankfully, I'm tall, so it is kind of evening out through my body, but I notice it in my thighs, my butt, mostly my butt, my boobs, and then my face has gotten like rounder. But I don't mind my face because I think it's like that cute, like round pregnancy face, and I always have like such a skinny face. But the legs and all this butt, I could do without. So with that said, with getting bigger, I have become less mobile. My belly is super big now that I can't even bend over, so I need to get me like one of those little pinch grabbers so I can pick up stuff just around the house and stuff. And also my fingers are getting bigger, so I took off my wedding band. I can still wear my my engagement ring because it was a little bit loose, although it's not loose now, you can see. But I took off my wedding band because that was like super, super tight. I was afraid I wasn't even going to get to be able to take it off. I had to use oil. And then my feet are not usually swollen except for yesterday when I just like pushed it too hard. But definitely just getting bigger, getting less mobile, and things are just more difficult to do. Like, you can't bend over to your side. You can't pick up something off the ground. My husband asked me to get like a dustpan earlier. That was next to the laundry room. It's like I couldn't reach to get that because the belly's in the way. You have to do plies if you want to go down. You can't just bend over. So I'm kind of a go person. I think I mentioned that before. So it's just another adjustment. Even especially with this big belly, I can't even see when I'm shaving. Downstairs. It's just like, just go for it and just pray that you don't cut yourself, kind of thing. So I think that's pretty much been all my symptoms in the 27 weeks. I haven't really bought anything as far as pregnancy is concerned. I have some clothes that I'm going to take on next week. We're going to Colorado to check it out, and I bought some clothes for that, which I'll probably show when we go. But other than that, I haven't really bought anything for pregnancy, and that's pretty much all my symptoms for this week. Emotionally, I've been feeling better. I've been feeling happier. I've been in a good mood. God has really been moving in my life and the people in my lives, people I love. lives. You know what I'm saying? I have been praying for a few people that were going through a hard time that I love, and things have opened up, and He has brought solutions into their lives. So I'm feeling really grateful, and um, I am feeling happy. So that's good. I'm feeling really happy. I'm grateful for those that watched my last pregnancy updates and gave me such good feedback. People were writing me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. I love to connect there. And I just had some people show me a lot of support, which really, really helped me get over the hump of how I was feeling about gaining weight. So I really, truly appreciate it. And you know, that's the good thing about being part of social media is, you know, the supportive community. If you're honored and blessed enough to have those kind of people that you're connected with and you can attract, it was really, really nice to get that. And I received a lot of kind words that I'm just so honored and grateful for. So I feel loved and supported and happy. Hopefully this stays throughout the third trimester, but it's been a good week for me, and I will show you guys my bump. This is my bump it's my pregnancy bump. It's my bump from the side. Up close. There's Layla. Okay guys, that's it. 27 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.